first of all, apologies. Apologies because 2 years ago when I first became leader, I got invited to your event, which launched this. And at the time, for some reason, it didn't go into my diary, and it was over in Goodmays area, yeah. And I got told off, quite rightly so, at the time. So it was even more reason why I wanted to make sure I was here today. And funny enough, where I've just come from is White Ribbon. Again, a very big issue in our community. So bullying comes in all different forms, you know, and even the strongest of us have been bullied. It's how you deal with it after. It's how you as a person can bring yourself out the other side, because actually you're all champions. I mean, I think Neil is fantastic. I think Neil is an absolute leader in I know that we have our events team here, Tim and co, you know, those guys, every time I see them, they are working so hard for this community. It's absolutely brilliant. So you're leaders already. It's about believing in yourself, that your leadership is so important. And that's what bullies don't like. That's what bullies find hard to handle. They don't understand it. And the truth of the matter is this council, in the best of our ability, we won't tolerate bullies, wherever that may come in Barking and Dagenham. And
no weapons, because there's a lot of knives and everything, and that's all got to be stopped.
Again, that's all of us have to play a part in that, Tim. It's really important. So we don't want anyone to be injured. We don't want anyone to be physically hurt or mentally, you know, emotionally. And ADFAB is a fantastic youth club. I was lucky enough to work with them when I used to work for DABD. This young lady there, you know, the stuff that happens, Pat and co, it's just fantastic. And I'm really proud about ADFAB and what we do collectively. Now, saying that, it's difficult for us as a council now because a lot of our funding has disappeared. But you're taking up the challenge and you're helping to progress the community by being out there, by showing that you have something that no one can take away from you. And that's you, that's your leadership. And bullying is a really difficult thing, and you think you are isolated. And it's important that you understand you're not. And as the leader of the council, I would not tolerate it at all, and I'll do everything in my powers to stop it wherever I can. So what have we done? So as a council, we do the youth parade now. Now lots of people went, oh, why do you want to do that? Why? Because actually I'm really proud of the young people in our community, and I'm really proud of what you give. And I remember Progress was one of the teams that went and walked through and said, we are who we are and we're proud of it. Fantastic. We should have more of it. You know, this year we had Flipside holding the borough colours. Again, really, really important that we say if your intolerance can't understand people who are of a different gender for whatever, you know, their lifestyle is, because, you know, it's their choice as individuals to be what they were born to be. No one can change that. They are who they are, but they're proud of it. And that goes for people. You're all special. And that's really, really important. And for me, I'm always humbled when I meet all of you in different places, and you tell me all the great work. And I honestly, I can't say, there's so many people here that I've seen before, and I know I'll see in the future, about how great Barking and Dagenham is and why we do the work we're doing. So I could talk forever on this, but keep doing the work you're doing. Keep making yourself believe in yourself, because, you know, there are the bullies out there. We will never stop them completely, you know, but the one thing you've got to remember is you can always beat them, because you are special and you're empowered.
For the weapons, not make sure they don't have these knives and things. And, you know what's happening.
Listen, to be honest, and I'll be absolutely honest, I've been on this earth a number of years now. Yeah. And this place used to be the Church Elm. Yeah, and when it was the Church Elm, it used to happen then too. Yeah. We will never stop people that wanna carry knives. We can only try and tell them that it's not the right way to be, you know, and collectively we want to try and say that the community we want is a community that understands, tolerates and respects one another's differences, because that's actually what makes a community. It's all of us together collectively believing that we're better because of the people around us.